For those of you watching this video, hello. I don't know how you've managed to stumble across this, or maybe you already know me, maybe you don't. Well, for those that don't, my name is Jason. This year I was diagnosed with bowel cancer, and it's very difficult to sit down and just talk about cancer because this is still quite fresh in my mind, and I'm here today to tell you my story and what I have been experiencing going through this myself. I found out midway through January that I had stage 1 bowel cancer. Never known anyone with cancer before directly. Never known what it's like to experience this or talk with anyone to know the processes of what you have to go through and what your body itself goes through. So I thought today was the right day to sit down and have a chat, and maybe with what I can share can help those going through the same thing, or maybe those close to me want to find out what it truly has been like for me to go through this process. So stay tuned to this video because I'm going to tell you my story. This is Jason versus cancer. So I'm Jason, I'm 33 years old, living in Perth, Western Australia. My cancer journey started just around Christmas in 2022 when I started experiencing bleeding from a particular rectal area. You're gonna get some graphic details as I tell my story here because it is in like the exit area of where my cancer is, right in the bowel. So I was having some blood when I was toileting in my stool, a bit painful there. I had a cyst removal done as well the previous year, so I had a 6-month colonoscopy follow-up that I needed to do. So I noticed that and I was like, well, timing is coming around because this is starting to happen and I need a colonoscopy, so let's go and just get this done with. For anyone who has had a colonoscopy, that lovely fluid that you need to drink to clear your system out beforehand is absolutely delicious. So when I had my colonoscopy done, I kind of knew what my prognosis was going to be. I've had a scare before, but this time I kind of knew what was going to happen. And I go and get my colonoscopy done. 2 days later, I get a phone call that says, you need to come in. You need to come in and see us. I was like, okay, cool. Well, they wouldn't have been calling me if it wasn't something to be worried about. So I come in and I get the news. Hey Jason, your test results came back positive for stage 1 bowel cancer. And I actually have the note. I'm not going to show you this in too much detail because it's got my address on it, but I will read my prognosis to you. Results notification. Your results show that cancerous cells have been found in the bowel. This is a positive test result. The cancer has grown through the mucosa and has invaded the muscular layer of the colon or rectum. It has not spread into nearby tissue or lymph nodes. Important to read the attached information, blah blah blah. Our nominated oncologist has been advised of your test results and will be in contact with you. Please take these results to your next medical appointment. They'll be able to provide you with information about benefits and risks and answer any questions you may have, and a whole bunch of other information on that. So that goes to show that was my result of my positive reading. For me, the process that was told to me was going to be, alright, we're going to smash it with some radiation. There was no real reason to go through chemo right now. It's stage 1, it's on that bowel lining there, so we're going to smash it with radiation. I thought, cool, radiation sounds good. Now at this point in time, my poor girlfriend was overseas celebrating a birthday with her family. She was wanting to know what was happening to me, and she finds that out as she's away, which sucks. she was a good support anchor for me, and she kind of knew me going in there. I kind of thought that I might get some kind of scare, and she wanted to know, and so I contacted her, and I found this out on the Wednesday. I told her on the Wednesday throughout the appointment. They told me, boom, radiation is. So, do you want a couple of weeks to think about this, wrap your head around it, what are you going to do, blah blah blah. I said, when can we start? Monday it is, 11:15 on Monday. We're coming in and starting it. This Wednesday afternoon I found out. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days before I was going straight in there for radiation. The poor girlfriend finds out. She's, was tossing and turning whether she should come back. I said, look, there's nothing you could do. I've got to go and do it. Stay put. And I'll go and do radiation. Being the strong person, I thought I could tank this, and I am very much, I'll be fine. I can just grit and bear through it and everything will be all good. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong.